When your child is born, you really have no idea what talents he will possess or develop. I was hoping he might be artistic and enjoy drawing and painting. We learned early on that Aaron loved to play games, especially ball games. There's so much you can do with a ball. Roll it, throw it, catch it, and kick it. But his real passion began at an early age, hitting a ball off the tee, running the bases, coming in to home. Baseball was a sport he enjoyed playing and watching his entire life.
Oh, look at that. That's gone. Multitasking, good job.
Doesn't like the finger in the belly. Stop.
You got it. Keep going. You did it. Did it. Very fast.
What I learned from Aaron over and over again was the importance of friendship, acceptance, and community. No human I have ever met and known has had the capacity to understand and accept others like Aaron did. Everywhere Aaron went, he instantly created a community, and even when he left, the community was strong enough to survive. Look around you. This is yet another example of just that. Aaron and I spent most of his last years discussing topics that make most of my friends and family cringe. We discussed the afterlife, the meaning of life, birth, death, and dying, and we also talked a lot about the human dilemma. We talked about this because it was necessary, and because that was always our relationship, talking about anything and everything under the sun. Nothing was off limits because Aaron accepted me for being just who I am. Aaron was never afraid to die, but what actually stands out the most to me, and always will, is that Aaron was never afraid to live. I think of him every day, and it makes every day better.
There are no right words for this, or at least I hope not, because I couldn't come up with them. There is a lesson, though, and it's to appreciate. It's not a particularly revelatory takeaway, but it is a biggie. You quite literally never know how long you have with anyone or anything in your life. How many more baby kickings or Virgin Mary taco eating contests? How many more stupid afternoons of playing nerdy card games and having literally the best conversations anyone could ever hope to have? There is no other person with his unique brilliance. There never was, and there never will be. I spent countless hours attempting to plumb the depths of that man's brain and psyche, and I am absolutely positive I barely scratched the surface. We had words to fill days. Years, really, and God bless Aaron, he let me spill an unfair majority of those words, but there are no right words for now. There's just that trite thing, appreciate. And if we're thinking of Aaron, I can't think of a better way to honor his remarkable life than to appreciate each other. He lived for the people around him. He brought us all together, whether it was in San Francisco for indelicate Christ-themed activities or in Fremont for an imaginary murder mystery party, that sneaky son of a... There was no idea too silly to get people to rally for a Goldsmith gathering. So let's do that, please. I know I can do a better job of it. I'm sure some of you can too. Let's cherish each other. Communicate with each other. Maybe ironically invoke Jesus to each other every now and then. There are no right words, but let's go for it anyway.
I don't think it's not allowed.
You have to pay for this.
I do pay for this.
No, but I mean, like, there's like a cash equivalent.
Oh, really? What is it?
It's a percentage
Of what?
of the overall revenue.
Do you think there's going to be revenue from
Yeah,
this
of
video?
course it's gonna be revenue.
Oh, yeah?
My likeness has value.
I think you have value.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
There was a voice, a song, a woman's voice that, from time to time, the breeze carried all the way up here to you from some open night window. There was a love song on that summer night. Summer nights, the air brought to you in bursts. The moment you seemed to have grasped some note of it, it was already lost, and you were never really sure if you heard it, and had not simply imagined it, desired to hear it. The dream of a woman's voice singing. This is what you were waiting for, quiet and alert. You have begun to hear again the singing that reaches you with every note distinct, every timbre and every color.